Okay, so we got the key. We're gonna open the box and we're gonna see what the heck's in there. But I'm gonna open my volume because I had lowered the volume. Great. Grim Ripper says, I bought this game and it got me scared because I played it in the dark. I would be playing in the dark today, except yesterday was so hot in this office that today I needed air circulation, so I've got my window open. I totally needed it. But the lighting actually looks good, right? Even with that lighting, it still looks fine, so I'm pleased with my new setup. All right, here we go. So what's gonna be in this train car up here? Box car. Make your way up to the train. Okay.
Up. Still need to go up.
Okay. Let everyone pass him. There. Do anything over here? Oh, supposed to. True. Doc. Commanding or hesitant? I'll go first.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
He's gonna slip. Are you kidding?
Got you.
I almost didn't do it, by the way. I wasn't really ready.
Thanks, man.
I
That
almost
would not
wasn't
have
do
been a
it.
pleasant way
Didn't
to
do
go.
it. Wow.
But it would have been a good opportunity to get rid of the competition.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Have I seen the game Forever Winter? No. What is Forever Winter? I don't know what that is.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn.
What is it?
Is that a...
Yeah,
Oh!
and it's got friends.
Ah, room full of body parts. Wow. And no one ever checked it.
This is insane.
Well, they found what they were looking for.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Secret room full of goodies. Millwright's notebook. Peter Steel Corporation. Oh, crap.
Who are these other people?
Parker D, no, want to get close, feel every blow, and hear their screams. Kessler E, this time make it last, better control. The next small cut, keep clean, and taste their fear. Oh boy. Grim Reaper, I did not see the state of play. What's happened is I'm piecemeal hearing things that happened during the state of play. When I do a real podcast again, which probably is going to be like Saturday, because tomorrow I got an interview and I'm not here Friday. What I might do is take some of the things that were during the state of play, like for example, this new Ghost of Tsushima sequels trailer, and I might watch that with you guys live for content. I think it would make sense. But I haven't gotten around to it. You know, it happened during my stream yesterday. Today, I was doing a special interview. Tomorrow, I got an interview. Here you go. Jason, this is The Walking Dead now. Oh, you mean how in The Walking Dead they basically documented everything in like a notebook? So a creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut and fix. It. That's some evidence.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
Weapon designs. He created a specific weapon for each of his victims. Okay. What's in the jar? If I examine this, it goes to the next scene. What's this? Callern's son and friend murdered, save police.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
1962. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Kusish last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Calhoun and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. George Calhoun, 28, son of Cedar Hills respected drugstore proprietor Willem Calhoun, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Calhoun's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder is our peaceful community represents a shock for us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as in that episode, when Mrs. Clay's nephew Elvin was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Kusish, we must all hope and pray for a swift and just outcome. So he was a serial killer, and the sheriff was so inept that he didn't really even look into it. He just kind of like convicted the wrong people just to get the cases closed. And now it's coming out that, you know, this guy actually killed more people and no one knew that it was actually this guy. And that would tie into the fact that later on, the sheriff tries to get the credit, you know, when this kid's dad actually was the one who took out the killer, that the sheriff's such an asshole. Then he tries to take credit when they finally get the real guy. Huh. Does Jasper ever wake me up? He wakes me up literally every day. Like, literally every single day. Okay. Got that. Nothing else over there? I don't think so, right? Alright, so we've got to advance to the next scene. Go ahead.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
These body parts are.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
Yeah, I think it's time.
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
Well, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
Yep.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence.
He's right.
You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff.
She's siding with
We have
him.
what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
We should get the hell out of here.
Oh man, she's siding with him now, so there's gonna be tension. Watch. Do I give out candy on Halloween? No, because I live in a private community and trick-or-treaters aren't allowed here. It's a closed road, a private road. If you come on my road without permission, it's actually trespassing, and we can call the police and have you removed. So, so we don't do it here. Zelda tomorrow. Zelda is out tomorrow, but I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be doing the Metaphor demo tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it's gonna interest more people than me playing this new Zelda game. It doesn't seem like many people want the Zelda game. Being honest, there hasn't seemed to have been much interest. Especially because it's not really a mainline Zelda game, you know.
We gotta go.
Okay. And so he broke both his legs. Have we ever had to call police on kids for trespassing? Yes. Once there were these kids who were at our back gate, and they were messing with it all day. Like, they were actually testing it, and we're like, what are they doing? Are they trying to figure out how to get in? So we called the police, got them out of there. Sometimes we have trespassers. We have people who jump the fence, and at night they're, like, in here. And so we call the police, and the police come, and usually, if they run into them, they get rid of them. They trespass them off the property. Sometimes they're long gone. So not much you can really do. Sometimes some of our people out here are very adventurous. I mean, I'm asleep, but this happens in the middle of the night. The people walking around, people go out there with lights. They're like, what the hell are you doing here? Private community, get the fuck out, or we're going to have you arrested. But I'm not walking out there at 2, 3 a.m. to see who's out there. I'm asleep. So, but yeah, we have jokers. You know, there's people who just think they can do whatever they want. They don't read the signs. They jump the fence. They think they're gonna fuck around, and then they find out. You know, we've had people removed before.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
You can't move that, or is moving that such a good idea?
You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
I think you're missing the point.
This is the point.
His
You've
behavior
been,
upsets you.
Obsessed with making this movie all about Frank Stone ever since you heard about him.
So?
So it doesn't feel like it's our movie anymore. It feels like it's your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert.
Wow, he's really
A
jealous.
second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
Maybe you
asked
should
him
go out
straight
with
up if
Robert.
he
I
was-
think Jaime should ask Robert out on a date. I think he really likes the guy, right? Talking with him quite a lot.
If he was interested in you, he didn't deny it.
Oh my god. Jaime, what the hell, man? If that's what you've been all pissy about, you just gotta lighten up a little, dude.
He's
Robert's
embarrassed
trying
by your
to be
jealousy.
a good friend to both of us.
Yes.
I know tonight didn't go exactly how you wanted it to, but we got this thing in the can. That's huge, man. We just gotta finish it up, and then pretty soon we'll be back to tearing it up, you know?
Has Jasper ever run outside the house before? Once. And we were very scared because he went to the backyard. We didn't realize that that he had gotten the door open, the back screen door. And he can't defend himself. He doesn't have front claws. You know, when we rescued him, his previous owners had front declawed him. So God forbid, you know, another animal runs into him and attacks him or something, like another cat or, you know, anything. There's raccoons out there and stuff. But luckily we caught him being out there. We got him in right away. And that was the only time that ever happened. Now we keep a closer eye on him when he's near the doors. So appreciative, or I'm not sure we can talk about this later. Pessimistic. Let's cause drama. Let's cause some drama.
I don't know. I'm not sure we can talk about this later.
Why not?
Because maybe if we don't talk about it now, then there isn't going to be a later.
Oh.
So, what? Are you saying that it's over?
Maybe it is.
Oh.
I've got to get this shot.
What the?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
The heck? I wasn't expecting that. Okay. How will that affect things? What the heck? That's interesting. We have some real supernatural stuff going on now. Someone called the Ghostbusters.
What?
I don't know.
Whoa! Finally, some crazy shit is happening. This is what happens when you dump your girlfriend in a spooky furnace room. All hell breaks loose, apparently. What in the hell is going on? Look at this!
What is it?
What the? What is going on? No, we just broke up. I don't have to help her. Confront.
I'm coming!
Oh, okay, maybe that was a bad choice. got killed trying to save Chris from the portal. Oops. Damn. No, I had no idea that was going to happen. What the heck? Well, that sucks. So now the whole game's going to be different because he's dead. I mean, the truth is, we knew that Linda and Bonnie had plot armor, right? We knew they couldn't be hurt. But we had no clue about those two. And now we know what happened. One just got murdered. Like, exactly. Jade says, what was it, like an MK? That was like a Mortal Kombat fatality. And then the other one gets sucked through a door. What in the hell? Well, that was wild. I seriously, that just out of nowhere. The entire game was slow paced, and all of a sudden, all hell in a handbasket, right? So thank you. I just got 3 super chats. First, we had Kruger with a $9.99 super chat. He says, "Spooky green mist, do not inhale." Thank you to Kruger. Things escalated very quickly. I was like, "Oh, it's a video game. They definitely want me to go help." I guess not. I was supposed to run. All right, so thank you to Kruger for that. Then the Red King did a $5 super chat and says, "Here you go, Phil." Thank you to the Red King for that. And then R Swift did a $2 super chat and says, "You made Jaime lose his girl and his life." Indeed. Indeed. But I'm not actually sure what I would have done. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure what I would have done there different. Like, even if you ran, like, first of all, if you didn't break the relationship, would that have affected anything? Probably not. You know? That was just weird the way that went down. And thank you to Cat EI, who just did an $8 super chat and said, "It begins." Thank you to Cat EI. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you all, everyone who's here. I hope you're having a good time. If you are here and having a good time, please give the stream a like. We're currently at 90 likes. It would be great if we could hit the 100. Okay, outside of that, any contributions greatly appreciated. Thank you all who just did those super chats. Battle Duck just upgraded to a super supporter on the channel as well. Thank you for that, Battle Duck. I appreciate that. And, all right, good stuff, right? Let's continue now, because now we're going to a whole different time period, a whole chapter. That was wild. All right. Back to present day.
Anything?
Nothing.
Grim
Not
Ripper,
that I
thanks for
can see.
34 months as a supporter. He says that was epic. It was unexpected. Shocking. Fatality.
Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would
A
anyone put a
raging
clue
clue.
for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
What the heck?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Okay. Was he involved somehow? Search the top floor. Able to get the top floor open. Remember, we're looking for an item to put into this statue. Remember?
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Looks like you need to do something with it, but they're not letting us yet. See, missing a piece. We need to find the missing piece. Captain Borax, he's taking off. Are you taking off, Captain Borax? All right, see you later. All right. Go. Wow. Battle Duck says if he had put in his dick, it would have been completely different. Yeah. I don't know what made you think that, but okay, Battle Duck. Sounds good to me. Shoving your dick in all kinds of weird and obscure, unsafe places. Some people are up for that, I guess, in life, right? Aha, we found a key. And the key says, I don't know.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby.
You gotta stick them in holes and all kinds of weird
No one
places.
says that, Maddie.
They say. This. Long Island Auction House.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
$10,000 for this piece of movie she bought, and then she paid $2,000 in tax. Damn, she paid 20% tax rate? Where on earth is there a 20% tax rate? Where I live, there's 10% sales tax. There's 20% sales tax. Movie review, Murder Mill. Reviewed the second Fiendish Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabbit Hound. At first glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is its unskillful composition. The cinematic equivalent of your sister's kids putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, and instead show us how many other, better horror films that they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre and have more or less become par for the course on the festival circuits. What was unusual, however, is the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience from the first frame. Honestly, I cannot explain why. The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable and unlike anything I experienced before or am keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short, though, as two festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning on one another, turning what was a below-average moviegoing experience into an absolute pandemonium. The reviewer could not get out of the theater fast enough. I'm not sure if this is a trick or a gimmick of some kind on the part of the filmmakers, and I'm not sure how that would even happen, but I have to imagine anyone with the mind to do something so devious would make a much better film than this. So anyone who watches this film attacks each other? Huh. Interesting. Dark Jack is confirming it's a 20% tax rate in the UK. That is wild. 20%. We have Relic 6, The Legion, The Friendship Bound in Blood. Frank, Julie, Susie, and Joey. Before they were simply friends, now they are Legion. They thought they deserved better than Ormond. Now they found a place where they play in their own deadly rules and can express their shared frenzy to its fullest potential. Are they saying that all four of them are the same person, or that all four of them are killers together and hunt people down, I wonder? Alright. So we found a key. Now we gotta find something to open with said key. I'm trying to remember if there was somewhere to use a key earlier and we just didn't know. Because it's been ages now. I don't remember downstairs if there was a key to a door to open or a chest to open. Maybe there was. The landscapers are outside making a ruckus. If they come by, I'm probably gonna have to close the window. Oh, is this it? Here it is. Found it. Legion is annoying as fuck in Dead by Daylight. What does Legion do? Is it a group of people or what? Well, what the hell's this? What are we looking at now? The fuck? Find the missing piece of the diorama. Find the missing piece of the diorama. Downstairs? Someone was actually thinking of me doing a private react for them, where they were gonna send me like all of the Dead by Daylight killer introduction videos, so I could like introduce myself to the lore of the universe. Kind of neat. Oh, here it is.
You're
this
coming
thing.
with me, buddy.
All right, the landscapers are outside. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but they're loud. I can't even hear myself talk. That was really, really loud. I had to close the window. Like, whoa. Okay. Okay. You couldn't hear them? Oh, wow. The noise canceling's working super well then. Yeah, because they were loud as hell. I had to close. I couldn't even hear myself think. What happened to the lighting? What happened? Look how dark. Oh, wait. I went too far. I went a whole floor up by accident. Oops. Oopsie. Go back down. There we go. Use.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
This is the little dude. Yeah, this guy looks like the kind of guy I'd call a dude, don't you think?
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Wow.
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
No.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
Enter the correct
Or
combination.
heads and heads.
That's a bunny's head. This is, I don't even know what, and that's like a happy face? How the hell would I figure this out? Spider. Tree. Jack in the Box, a hammer, and a happy face. House. What the fuck is... I don't even know what that is. A skull? Or maybe a house? A tree and a hammer? Oh, the stuff that was in the diorama. That's what it was. House, tree, and hammer.
Huh. That was not so bad.
Welcome to die. Welcome to the House of Horrors.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
So now we're playing
Let's
as
take a look
Linda.
around. Be careful.
Is this supposed to be like all stuff relating to the killers of Dead by Daylight? B.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
Pig? The hell is that? Oh, let's see what this is. Whoa!
Well, that's cheery.
This looks like the key art or like the box art for like a cheesy 1980s horror movie. Right? Oh my god. That's funny. I received a $1.19 tip. I finally have a second tip of the day. Here's some money. Well, gee, thank you to an anonymous tipper who tipped $1.19 to become the biggest tipper of the day. And that gets us to 32 bucks in support for the stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. The best decade for horror movies? 80s was crazy because everything was practical still. There was no like CGI
Linda,
or anything.
check this out.
Sometimes they would do insane over-the-top gore and blood and stuff with puppets and stuff. It was so weird. But it was fun. Certainly fun. Can't react. Can't really interact with most of this stuff. Press to play.
I am speaking from the Tradewinds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself. As it has been reported, an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill.
So what is going on with this movie?
From here, I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd.
Huh.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
All because they played this movie, so people just, what is it, like mass hysteria? Yeah, inciting violent rage. It just causes mass hysteria. People just lose their minds and start killing people and attacking people around them. Wow. That's creepy, right? Like, seriously. That's pretty dang creepy. Now, you know during the game they're going to watch the movie, right? Absolutely, they're going to be watching this movie and something's going to happen. Oh, cool. We found one of the collectibles. This one. Victor Soldier. She told me they must die and that it must be violent to open the gates. So they started off fighting with each other. Then they stomped the guy to death. Then the cops showed up to try to stop the problem. And then they attacked the cops. Look what it is. That's Frank Stone's helmet.
Is that dried blood?
So she has Frank Stone's helmet. She has others as well, probably of other killers for history, right? So I can interact with this table, but I don't know how yet. Look, this is going to advance. Okay, we don't want to do that. Oh, but any of these doors? No. And then we can talk with him. All right, I'm gonna reopen the window because it gets stuffy in here right away. I'm gonna reopen the window now. Hold on. Oh, man. Okay. I've also received an $18 tip. Have you seen the movie? I fear it's a riot. So someone's using a pun in their tip. Thank you for that. That is by far the biggest tip of the day. 18 bucks. It's actually the first animation I'm even playing on stream today. So thank you so much for that. And that anonymous tip will get us to our 50 bucks. So thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. By the way, we got about roughly 45 minutes left on the stream. So anything would be greatly appreciated if you could contribute. Thank you very much. I would appreciate that. And let's take a look. We're at 95 likes, guys. Can we get 100 likes on the stream? That would be amazing if we could. Thank you in advance to anyone who likes the stream. That would be great and would help out a lot for engagement so people can find the channel. And also, R Swift just did another $1 super chat. Thank you to R Swift for that. That'll get us to 51 and climbing. Thank you so much. Cool. All right. Let's continue to investigate. I said we could talk with him. Here we go.
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was
lying.
getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other.
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff.
She was calling him on
But
his
you know
bluff.
that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work.
Wow.
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly,
Dexy's gonna say he never played WWE Champions before.
when it comes to movies, I'm more of a kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on now. A little wager. Here we go.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms.
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal.
What a
That's
tool.
official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it.
Well,
I call it or no deal.
all right.
All right.
What's it gonna be?
Heads or tails? Always go for heads.
Heads.
Well,
Tails.
them's the breaks. I believe we had a deal.
Wait,
No.
Ah, it's
nice.
a trick coin.
Very nice.
Hey, worth a try, right?
Fuck off.
What
Yeah.
a dick.
Worth every penny.
What a dickhead. I ain't know not to trust that scumbag. Oh, look, it's Pazuzu. My favorite.
This whole place is like a film set.
This is totally Pazuzu. Akkadian demon. Worshippers believe it's capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for their devotion, protecting them, and destroying their enemies. Augustine has interest in representations of godlike destructive forces. Pazuzu. Ooh, I'm coming for you, Pazuzu. Oh yeah, my buddy. This. Bold of Fear from Justine Jeffrey. As the 1960s, America is in crisis, eager to escape the era's political turbulence. A band of idealists start building a new society under the guidance of their charismatic leader. Before long, their numbers swell, and with hundreds leaving for their hardships behind to join the fold. But making a perfect world demands more than affirming mantras and a positive mindset. Soon, the personal troubles of the flock start to poison their paradise, and then things take a real turn for the worse. All right. Open. Chapter 28, Manifestation. Wait a minute. Did it say... Is this a reference to Dead by Daylight, do you think? Getting back to the settlement would have been easy a few hours, but the starlight was now suffocated, strangled by storm clouds. Beatriz could neither see nor hear whether she'd been followed. Skim ahead here. It's the thing that Stamper had called Conjured and Created. This sounds to me like it's a Dead by Daylight reference, doesn't it? Something smashed against her shoulder, sending her spinning. Her metallic taste of blood filled her mouth. Trying to force herself back up, only her bad ankle to buckle. With a scream of pain, Beatrice reached for the rocks for support. Tears were beginning to fill her eyes. She could just about see Druani's form looming over her, still dripping with the mud it was born from. Right? Is this? That sounds like Dead by Daylight. Wait a minute. There's cards on the table. Look. Yeah, look at the cards. Did you see them? Are those the killers? It said the Fool and stuff. I think that card is a deck of cards of the Dead by Daylight killers. Huh. All the doors are locked. They're locked in this room. Alright, so to advance, we're supposed to interact with the table. Can we talk to her? No. Alright, so to advance, we have to interact the table and see what happens. Okay. Okay, so we gotta interact with this table. Let's see what happens. Oh, we have to open it? What's in it?
This is...
A video camera?
No.
It's hers.
There's no way. It can't be.
Yeah.
Hey, Linda.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Emblemata?
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Who the hell's this? Is it her? No, who's this guy? Whoa! Damn! Knocked him out. Oh shit! Oh the shit! I wasn't ready. Huh.
Sheriff Green!
Whoa! The sheriff? What's he doing there? He works for her? He works for Augustine now. Or Augustine. Oh, we're back to 1980. Well, 2 of them had died. One of them was murdered. What's his name? Jaime.
We should go retrieve the rest of the...
Jaime was slashed in half, and the other one, what's her name? I forgot her name. Starts with a C. She got sucked into an interdimensional door, apparently. Okay.
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that.
Oh. Even though this doesn't
Pocket
really work.
warmer.
Yes. Get drunk.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Bad choices. That's what horror movies are all about. What?
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Ah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up.
Ain't growing up anymore.
You've gotta convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
Submissive, none of that, or playful. How is that your business? Okay.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know. I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh, no. It's progressive. Uh-oh. Big trouble. We got big troubles. In the 1980s, it would be very rare to see a plot like this in a horror movie. Today, it's very common, actually. But like 1980s, they would not have, oh, she dates girls and stuff like that, right? But I don't know. I'm not opposed to it as long as it's well done. So let's see if it's well done or not. I don't really care either way. Like I said, I don't care your gender. I don't care of your sexual preference. I don't care if you're polka dot, what color your skin is. I don't give a shit. As long as the story is good, I don't care. So let's see if they've done it correctly. And by the way, Iron Chef Sakai, I missed it, had tagged me and said, we want your we want your goals back. Like, for example, the incremental goals. Well, here's the thing. Number one, I'm not going to be putting incremental goals on the leaderboard. I'm not. All right? There's certain situations where you don't want to do them. For example, on a day where I'm doing an interview or I'm doing some different kind of content, I'm not going to be doing them. If we're doing standard gameplay streams, then perhaps, yes, we can bring them back. I'm okay with that. But it depends. Like, for example, the last 2 days, it was insanely hot. There was no way I was wearing hats and vests during days when this was 100-degree inside my office, right? Like today, I have the window open. It's cooler in here. I'd be okay with wearing a hat or a vest if we hit those goals at 100 and 150 bucks of contributions. But it has to be subjective. It can't be, oh, you know, no matter what, you absolutely have no right to ever dispute it. You must do it. No. You got to have some level of fucking realism here and understanding of the human condition. No, I'm not going to be sitting here torturing myself to dress up in a vest when it's 100 degrees in my office. That's incredibly fucking stupid. And quite frankly, people should be supporting me for my content and not for me to dress up. Okay? So, if you want to contribute to see those goals, all right, cool. I'm down for that, but it has to be a normal day when it's fine. Today is fine. Tonight on the late stream, perfectly fine. You know, tomorrow, if we're playing Metaphor and it's a cooler day, fine. But if I'm playing Street Fighter and I'm already overheated and my adrenaline's all the fucking way up, you can already see me all stressed out, I'm not going to be putting hats and vests on. If I'm doing an interview, I'm not going to be putting, you know what I mean? No, we're not doing that stuff. Okay, so it's subjective for sure. Let me put it that way. It's not going to be objectively yes or no. It's going to be subjective judgment. But I'm okay with bringing it back if people want it for certain streams. All right? The whole idea, and I'm not kidding you, earlier this year, people have been outright telling me that it was like they're tired of it. It's kind of kiddie shit to be dressing up during the stream. It was fun for a bit, but now it's just silly shit, and it doesn't really matter anymore. So, and then people are like, well, think of other goals. Well, what? Because the goals people think of, I can't do. Oh, can you stay later to stream? Dude, I'm already here all day long, and I don't spend enough time with my family as it is. No, I'm not going to be streaming extra on top of that. I already work my ass off, right? So people can think of other things that are reasonable. I'm down for that, but no one ever seems to have a viable replacement. Everyone says this or that, and then everyone shoots it down and says it's not good. So, yeah, if you guys want to come up with something different, I'm okay with that. But I don't want to commit to something and be like, yes, absolutely, every single stream, we'll be bringing back the hats and the vests and everything. I think it's dumb because it is situational. There's going to be days when absolutely I don't want to do it. There's going to be days when it's not healthy for me to do it. I'm not going to do it during those streams, right? But anyway, today, I mean, we have a half an hour left on stream. Sure, if we hit 100 bucks in tips, we could do a hat. We just got to hurry because we only have a half an hour left. I'm okay with bringing it back as long as people want it and it's a reasonable day to do it. Fair enough? Okay, let's continue.
Cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
See, I got the bubbles needed to go because it was too disgustingly messy. Like, whenever I blew bubbles when we got likes, the whole office would be covered in disgusting bubble shit, and I had to clean it. It was just nasty. Like, my keyboard was gross and everything. You can't do that in a room full of equipment. If it's like a normal room or outdoors, that's one thing, but you can't be blowing bubbles and nasty.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. I hear you, Iron Chef Sky. He says, I love the tip. You know I tipped generously in the past. It's different without having those incremental rewards. I tipped last 20 minutes last time for a vest. Do you remember? I remember, dude, I remember you've supported many, many times. Of course, I recognize you. I'm just saying, literally all year people were saying to me, this is kind of played out. Don't do it anymore. I got a bunch of extra viewers and support for like 2 months. I was able to say, hey, maybe we don't have to do it anymore. But now, as you can see, it's slowed down again, which I kind of knew was going to happen. Did I not say this is my history? You get high highs and low lows and somewhere's in between. That's how it's always been for me. I'm never just always at a height forever. It never lasts. So I'm totally okay with bringing it back if that's what you want. Like I said, if we hit 100 bucks right now, we'll do a hat immediately, and we'll do it right away because we only have a half an hour left on the stream, right? I'm down for that. It only bothers me on certain situations. Like I said, fighting games, forget it. I can't be wearing that shit when I'm trying to play a fighting game.
My mom comes home.
I'm already pissed off and my adrenaline's up and I'm trying to concentrate to be good at a competitive game. It's like, dude, I can't be putting shit on now and sweating, right? And days when it's hot, these last couple of days have been awful. Today it's finally normal again and it actually feels very cool in here and nice. So I'm okay with it today, but I have to do what's best for me. I can't suffer in here. Like yesterday, I legit felt sick. I felt like I was gonna vomit and pass out because I was so hot. Now you think I'm gonna put on a
These
vest?
Splitsville for this chica.
Hell no.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Just quit. Get out.
Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
I didn't want to go down here. What happened?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
I guess we're going this way now. Yep. Before we do that, anything else? Nothing,
Hey!
right?
Guys?
They're gone.
Hello?
So I'm
Hey,
not sure
where'd
they didn't
everybody
add
go?
anything, but I haven't seen them do that. Like, they haven't added new things to areas you've already been to before, so I don't think they did. They all go. Oh, wait, that's right. They're dead. Forgot about that. They're dead. That's where they all went. All right, here we go. Wait, should we just double check just to be sure they really didn't add anything new? Like, I don't think they did, but just to be safe, should we double check it? Wait a minute, did they? No, see, we already got that one. So that one doesn't count. So they didn't add anything new. Okay, forget it then. Let's go. Let's next area. Got it. No, I've not seen this Vince McMahon documentary that you're talking about, Willow Smokey. I don't even know what you're talking about, actually.
Oh, no.
Jaime?
Bunny.
Jaime?
He's very dead.
Juanito.
Holy shit.
No. He's not. Linda, he's not breathing.
Well, yeah,
No,
he's
no,
chopped
no,
up.
No. Ah! How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
Jeez. Spawn Killer with a $2 super chat says, how is this compared to the other supermassive games? It lies somewhere in the middle. It's definitely not terrible. Like, I would say The Quarry was the worst one they've ever made. I don't know if it's going to be the best one they've ever made, but I'm enjoying the story. The story is interesting, and we certainly had some twists today I didn't expect. So, there you go. Okay. Let's do Shocked.
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
My baby brother.
Bonnie, I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. We don't know what happened.
What about the camera? Maybe they were filming when,
Maybe, yeah, maybe. We should find Chris and Robert.
No, I don't want to leave Jaime.
Whoever did this might still be here. We can't stay, okay? We gotta go.
Oh, shit. Well, we know they have plot armor. We know they can't die. They were alive in the future. You can only see with the camera? Whoa!
Run! Run! Just go! No! Don't go that way!
Told you not to go that way. comes. Okay, what do we do? It disappears. It's a magic camera? What the shit? Why would she have been given a magic camera?
I gotta find a way out of here.
Right? That's why would, if Augustine is the one, or Augustina or Augustine, whatever her name is, she's the one orchestrating all of this. Why in the holy hell would she have given them this camera that she can use to defeat the killer? Right? Weird. I received a $9 tip. Honestly, I'd love to single-handedly keep the vestry going indefinitely, but there are periods when I just can't throw any more your way. I hear you. It's all good. I'm not, as you notice, these last few days, we had that streak going crazy, right? It was so amazing. We had 41 days of hitting the goals, and then we lost it. Then we had 12 days of hitting the goals. Then we lost it. Then we had 6. Then we lost it. You haven't noticed I'm not complaining? Guys, you've been amazing to me in my life and recently, especially with all the stuff going down, with all the stuff coming out, and you guys allowing me to still make content, and you know what I mean? Like, you guys are awesome. I have 0 grounds to ever complain about anything, you know? And I'm not going to. I'm just grateful for what I get. I really am. Obviously, I'm here. I'm like a friggin' circus barker. I'm like, yeah, let's get some likes. Let's get some. And that's, you do that to get positivity. You know what I'm saying? But for me, like, I had a great time with it. Hopefully we'll get some of that back when we get to more hype stuff in October. I know there'll be better games, and I'm doing other stuff as well that might be crossover stuff again. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to be sad. And listen, you never have to apologize. The fact that you guys are here and hanging out with me every day is amazing. The fact that you open your support to me and you allow me to keep doing what I'm doing is so awesome. You know, I mean, no way, shape, or form would I ever be complaining, right? We're having a great time together in life, and it's just amazing that I get to do this for a living, and thank you so much for that, all right? Now that said, let's get some support on the stream, and let's hit the goals. Let's continue. I don't see any items, right? Nothing to grab here. This would be messed up when they put items here, and you're supposed to do them, but how do you know that? Look at this. To follow a power line, it looks like.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Whoa, Jack just did a $50 super chat and says, we appreciate you too. I hope that you reconsider Zelda at a later date. If not, that's fine. Let's get a hat today. All right, we don't really have time for a poll. I'm just going to grab a hat. Thank you so much, Jack, for a whopping $50 super chat. Here's the thing. Normally, Zelda would be the kind of game that I would play. But that would be the kind of game that I would play in balance with other things that are doing well. If you haven't noticed, a lot of stuff's been doing well. I think the higher profile games are yet to come out. Like, you know, I think when Silent Hill 2 Remake comes out, that's going to be hot. When Call of Duty comes out, that's going to be hot because I'm playing it on my new PC. Right now, we don't really have that rotation. It's kind of like, Astrobot, Casting of Frank Stone, some fighting games. You see, I would totally love to play it maybe later. We'll see if I can, like, balance it with other stuff. Okay, so time for a quick hat. I'm literally grab the hat that's up top. This is the hat staring me in the face. I'm just going to put it on. The straw hat. There we go. There we go. Because we don't have time for a poll. All right. Yeah, I totally would play Zelda, but what am I going to balance it with? Other games that people aren't really caring about? It kind of sucks, you know? Like, Zelda would have been the game I balanced with the other games, and then I have other popular games, but it's just a very slow year, right? Oh, here we go with this shit.
No, it's here.
Got him. Find parts to repair the generator. All right. At least now we got some gameplay mechanics going. It took a while, huh? What happened to bohe pans? Well, it's just like I was just saying. Listen, when I was doing stuff with Kino Casino and it was fresh and I was doing a bunch of it, of course, all their supporters were coming over here in droves to support me. Now, they've been gone for a month, right? Like, their fans are in hibernation. They're waiting for these guys to come back. And I get the feeling when they come back, number one, they're going to get a big boost from their fans who are clearly waiting them to come back, right? It's number one. Number two, when we do stuff together again, it's going to, you know what I mean? They're going to come back, but I was not expecting that they were just going to watch all of my content and adopt me fully as the person to watch. And you know what I'm saying? It was for a little bit there. We got the boost, but the boost will eventually come back. Like I said, I have some stuff in the works. I got a couple big high-profile interviews coming up, hopefully over October, I feel. Is this the part? Here we go. Cock. Quick times. Here we are. I forgot to update the total. You're right. Thank you. The total, we are at 112. We are at 112, so we are at $38 away from hitting our goal for the stream, which would be the first time in 3 days that we had hit a goal. Actually, last time we hit it was Sunday. Yeah, it would be first time in 3 days if we did that. But I only got about 20 minutes left on the stream, everybody. Door open. Lower the scissor lift. What happened? It's just stuck. Oh boy. Shit. It was actually making my camera aim the wrong way there.
No! It's coming!
It's still coming. Okay. The slowest lowering thing ever in history.
Shit! I can hear it!
Onward. At least we have this mechanic now that's actually happening, right? Interesting gameplay mechanic going on.
Okay. It's gone. Oh god. I need to find Bonnie.
I can't go back. I was gonna say, can I go back and grab stuff? No, they won't. The other way? No, I can't go on it. Okay. Will I do some Dead Boy Daylight with the Kino Boys or Brian in October? I don't know. You know, right now, the only collabs that I'm considering right now, like Brian said he wanted to do some Warzone stuff when Call of Duty comes out, and I'd be down for that, to try like teams of 2 Warzone. I have absolutely no clue if the Kino guys are serious about Call of Duty or not, or if they'd be interested in that. That's their call. I'll definitely, you know, bring it up with them. You would think they'd want to do more horror-themed stuff, though. So if you're talking about Dead by Daylight, yeah, I don't know how that would work. Came from Frank Stone in the Wagon Shed, so they are confirming that was Frank Stone. Wasn't aware if it really was Frank Stone or not. He's better at balancing than the other one was. diamond cufflinks. She said to have faith in her, but I feel the pain of what I must do. 10 of 12. I wonder how long this chapter is, because obviously I want it to be saving. And last time it didn't save, and I kind of got screwed. So hopefully it's saving here. And I don't have to start the whole chapter over next time I play, because that would really suck ass. I don't understand how the saving system works in this game. Well, that's good as the next area. Should make sure there's nothing else here. This is going to show us our status of how we're doing, right? How many do we got? We have 4 left, so we're definitely getting there. Next stream, I think we'll beat the game for sure. Yes, Jade says I haven't seen this hat in a long time. And you call me Captain because, you know, like One Piece. Luffy is a captain. Thank you, Jade. Ah, well, I guess it doesn't matter. We got to the next chapter anyway.
Miss Castle.
Nostalgic or shocked? Shocked.
What the hell are you doing here?
Film strip. Do you have it?
Hey, slow down.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, there was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Oh, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
You really think it's cursed, or you're not making a lot of sense?
Oh, give me a break. Sam, you really think it's actually cursed? That's not real.
How can you even say that after what happened?
After what happened?
You really don't remember?
Huh.
All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
Forget?
No, I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down, right?
How do you even get in? Very generous offer. We haven't committed to anything yet. We'll say that.
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
I was relieved that it hasn't been sold.
Linda, what is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you. It's part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son. But it's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding.
Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I have been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this! I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
What could make her forget? There's something that makes her forget the past? Or is she just playing dumb? And how the hell did he get in? Right? This is so confusing. How did he get in if he wasn't invited? I just received a $1.47 tip from Harley. Not sure if you knew this. The trinkets you have been finding are add-ons for the killers in Dead by Daylight. I didn't know exactly how they applied. I knew they were from Dead by Daylight because people had said that, but I didn't know that they were like things you put on the killers. Okay. Add-ons for the killers. Gotcha. Thank you. Thanks for the tip.
Huh? Was this locked before?
Yes, it was. The door. Whoa, did you see that glitch? Ha! He froze and whoop, whoop, whoop. And then he like do real fast on the hallway. Now that was funny. Alright, so no idea. Find here.
Hey!
That's teleporting
Hey,
guy.
hold up a sec! Stan!
Went this way. The TV. What the hell?
Where'd he go?
Oh. Before we do that, is there anything the other way? Optional stuff. Locked. All you can do is investigate the TV. Okay.
Why is this here?
That was the store that they got the camera from. Did you see that? That was where the other TV was, in the camera store.
Stan! You want a bathroom break or something?
It's gonna be an endless loop, isn't it?
Stan!
Definitely go down there. That's new. Ooh, God, look at this. Uh-oh.
Oh god. The occult. Just what I need.
Devoted to a godlike entity. Oh my god. Okay. Go down there. Into the self-opening basement that wasn't there before. Wait a minute. She said she's Bonnie's daughter, but Bonnie was gay. So I guess Bonnie was... Maybe Bonnie, what you could... I guess you could technically still have a kid with your own DNA without proper intercourse if you go to the doctor, right? Okay, so maybe that's what it is? Huh. We'll see what happens tonight, Jade. I'm not sure what we're doing. WWE champions tonight. What the hell is this?
What the heck is this place?
A containment unit? Looks like a containment unit or something. Right? Looks like if this stops spinning, something will get free.
Hey! Get me out! Whoa. Is someone actually in there?
It's a trap. There's gonna be a killer in there. It's gonna try to kill them all. Watch. She's gonna turn that off, and a killer, one of these killer monster ghost things is gonna show up and try to kill
I
her.
always knew every super rich asshole had a room like this in their house.
Of course, we all know that. It's so dark. The game is very dark in certain parts. No. Doesn't work.
Who's in there?
Whoa, no.
Looks like some sort of pattern.
What this?
I really need to shut this thing down.
Oh, I can't do anything with the outer ring. Okay.
Okay, that made something happen. That's good, I think.
Seriously! Help me! Please, somebody!
Hold on!
Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. I can't. I really don't.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
Yeah. I don't have time to do this, so I guess what we're going to do is we're going to resume next time from here, right? What's for dinner tonight? I don't know. My wife's making it right now, and I have no idea what she's making. So, I think this is where we're going to adjourn, guys. What sucks is it's probably going to load, I would hope, from this room, right? I would hope that we can resume from this room next time and just pick it up from here. But we don't have time. I'm out of time, and, you know, I got to get uploaded, and I got to eat dinner and come back for a stream tonight. We will definitely continue this later on in the week, likely over the weekend. I like it. I think one more stream will be good because there's only 4 more of the collectibles left, so you think one more stream of it will probably wrap it up. And I had fun with it today. Now that we actually got stuff going crazy here, you know, actual killers coming after you and stuff, it's actually gotten a lot better. So I'm excited now for the next time that we play it. All right. Thank you all. Great stream. Good audience here. Had a good time. Can't wait for more the next time that we play. Peace out, everyone, and I will see you then.